Hi, Mercy. So, good first lesson there. We did two chords, E minor and G. And so I'm just going to get into a couple of the tips we went through about how to play them properly and a bit of rhythm as well. Okay, so first of all, we got 6 strings. This is the 6th and this is the 1st. Okay, it's kind of a little bit confusing, but so when I say 5th string, I mean this one up from the top. And going down the way, easy way to remember the names of the strings. So it's E, A, D, G, B, E. And just think, Eddie ate dynamite, goodbye Eddie, okay? So the name of the string is just the note that you get usually when you play it without holding it down, okay? So that's an E note, A note, D note, etc. Okay, so E minor, right? So we're gonna get, start off with the middle finger, right? So middle finger, 2nd fret, right up to the fret. So that's tip 1, okay? Always get your fingers as close to the fret as you possibly can. So 2nd fret behind the 4th string, or behind the 2nd fret, 4th string. Then you've got your 1st finger coming in behind its 2nd fret on the 5th string. So obviously you can't get your 1st finger right up because this is in the way, but just wherever you can, as close as you can, okay? And just go through one string at a time. There we go. Okay, so there's G, or there's E minor, so G is next. So going from one to the next, we're going to go scooch the 1st finger right up now that we have room. Middle finger is going 3rd fret on the 6th string. 3rd finger, 3rd fret on the 1st string. Okay, so the main thing I want you to be doing is going from one chord to the next, okay? That's what really needs to be practiced, is changing them from one to the next, over and back, over and back. So when it comes to rhythm then, the main thing, the most important thing is that your hand movement stays the same the whole time, right? So you don't have to hit every one, right? But you do need to be down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up the whole time, right? So, and usually we'll do it in 4s, okay? So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you see the way I'm coming up, obviously, after every down. You can hit those as well. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and... Okay, and the thing is, right, when you're strumming, you can hit or miss any one of these, right? And that's how you make your pattern, right? You never stop. So let's say we're doing a pattern like this. So you would never do that like this. So you stop and start and stop and start. You just got to keep it going the whole time, right? So the movement that is, right? So just down, up, down, up, down, up. And if you don't want to hear it, you just skip it. You don't stop, okay? All right, so then a couple of other little things. A pull-off, just so this is not as important. The main thing I want you doing is the chords back and forward with a rhythm, okay? But pull-offs. So all it is just you're hitting a single string, one note, and then dragging your finger off instead of just lifting it off like you normally would. Okay, next one is a hammer-on. Okay, so that's, you hit it open. Well, open for now. You can do it fretted as well, but for now we'll do it open, and then we're gonna go down on it hard and fast, okay? So if you do it too slow, that happens, right? The note just kind of dies, right? So you need to smack it down, and then you can drag it off if you want as well. So and that's the next one. Slide. So the main thing about a slide is you just need to keep the pressure down on it as you're dragging the string, dragging your finger up. Okay, so just mess around with those and just kind of get a feel for the guitar while you're doing that. But the main thing is changing from one chord to the next. All right, I'll talk to you next time.